My name is Mary Jo Duravage, and I've been a member of True for quite a while. And I am a big supporter of public transit, mainly because I don't particularly like to drive. And so I've always enjoyed being able to take a bus if I could. And I was thinking that when I was a kid, we would always hear uh, on the radio or TV, leave the driving to us. And that was the Greyhound bus. And that's kind of my motto, leave the driving to somebody else. And I remember as a teenager taking the bus downtown with my friend Tina and her mom to Month End at Hudson's and thinking, this is great to take the bus. You don't have to worry about, driving or parking or anything. Then and now, when I read about an event, I think the first thing I think of is, can I get there via transit? So I do a lot of things downtown. I'm so lucky I can take the 261 fast bus, and there's meetings down there, and then take the Q line or another fast bus or DDOT. Basically, I live where I live now because one of the requirements was that I'd be able to get to the bus stop easily. So I'm real close to Michigan Avenue. I could also get to the train station very easily, and I love taking the train. And that's another area of support that I certainly work on and wish that there were more train travel options also. Basically, I want to, as a senior citizen, want to be able to maintain my, independence as long as I can, and public transit is helping me do that. So the state of transit today, I think it's better than probably it used to be. Maybe not as good as it was a long time ago, but I think people are, both of the many entities, many parties are trying to make things better. And I think that more and more people are realizing that transit is important to the economy, the well-being of people, just community, getting together with your family and friends and being able to participate in cultural events and civic meetings. And so I think the will is there, but needs a little more prodding maybe. But I think that more and more people, as I say, are realizing how important it is, and it's to the environment. And that's one thing I do is I join or somewhat involved in several local environmental groups because I want to make sure public transit is always, in front of people. So I see. So I'm hopeful, and I'm certainly looking forward to the passage of the ballot issue in August, so I can visit some of my friends on a bus who live in Plymouth or Livonia. That'll be fun. I hope in the future maybe there's more of an effort of connecting all the various transit options, or at least letting people know about them. Even what we have now advertised to people, because I know I talk to people and they're surprised. Oh, I tell them about the 261 and say, oh, I didn't know that. Public transit is a core part of any climate change resolution and to just better living. I really look at public transit, support for public transit as I would for fire or the police. I think it's a public good. You never know when you're going to need it or want it, as in my case. Well, actually both. Anyway, so I'm hopeful.